Yeah, so November 13th, and yeah, I know, I just can't stay away from the boat. So, yeah, there's a 5-foot drop there between the swim platform and the ground. So I got myself a ladder here, and so at the top there, I went to see a store that does upholstery because I have a few stitches to be done and a bit of repair. So I'm gonna take out the corner here and the side there, and those are the two places on the canvas that I use the most, right, to get in the boat and out. So the wear and tear is just a bit faster there. Well, let's go have a quick peek there to see what that looks like. And I talked to the upholstery lady, and she said it should cost about $100 or something like that to repair. So I was very pleased with that. So when I look at this zipper here, it's getting older. I got some threads missing here, a bit there, and at the bottom part here, it broke off, so it doesn't want to fit in here. Because now is the time to repair it, right? Before the big 2025 Georgian Bay Trans-Siberian Canal vacation. Another issue that I just found right now is that the mesh is coming apart. Look at this. It's supposed to be tacked right over here, all the way down, and just like completely severed. And I would even say brittle. And I just noticed the same issue on this one. Look at that. But I've never used those before. Like I don't need the mesh for the mosquitoes really. Either the canvas all comes down or it all comes up. So another thing is, when I purchased the boat 3 years ago, I asked a marine dealership, I said, so how long does the canvas last? And they said, oh, this boat had it for 4 years before you purchased it, so it should be good for another 3-4 years, and this is the 3rd year, so 7 years so far. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it for another summer, but in next fall I'm gonna have it changed. Yeah. So this one's gonna have to come out. So I made it inside. I got this piece of the canvas out. It's right there. That I'm gonna bring to the upholstery lady. And now for this one, look at this. The stitching is just coming apart. Well, it's 7 years old, right? And I use this this part of the canvas a lot. Let's go see inside a little bit. Well, that's anticlimactic. With the kind of chilly in here, but great vibe. Yeah, good old TV at night. It's always fun to be anchored down and just like watch a good movie or something, boating shows. I'm already dreaming about that vacation next summer. And looking at these moisture absorber, look at that. I don't know if you can see this part right here. It's comfy already. That means that something is working, right? Something that's easy to turn on just to make the boat come alive a little bit. It's gonna be underneath there. It's the equipment there for the bow thruster. So let's go fire that up just for a second. Oh, pull it right over here, and oh yes, the boat is alive. Well, that was it. But it felt great. I loved it. Just a lot of memories flashing by being here. Different locks on the Rito and anchored down in some bay. Coming back in here, it was raining, pouring rain, but I was all nice and dry and warm in here. Yeah. Gosh, I love boating. So So after spending quite a few minutes here, yeah, let's go take out that piece of canvas there, unzip it, and bring it to the upholstery lady. Can't wait to see what she's gonna do. She seemed to be very competent. She's gonna look at it, the gauge, the color, and then get to it. So yeah, I don't want to go. And when I think about it, it's 6 months to go from mid-November to mid-May. It's unbelievable. 6 months, like half a year before I can go boating again. Yeah, well, you know, the mind just goes into migratory territory, just kind of hibernating in there, not really thinking about it. But then when the time comes, it's oh my gosh, it feels so great. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I just noticed that the suction cup is about to fall probably, because the white line's supposed to be in there. So I just need to pump it in, but I'm not gonna do that. Wow, it is still totally solid. There we go. That was easy, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna bring it back home just to keep it in the warmth there with the rest of the gimbal stuff. The canvas used to be clean like that, but now, gosh, look at that. Just this summer, it's totally due for another cleaning, but that's going to be a spring cleaning. So I just went around all the canvas there just to look at some weak spots. I couldn't find any other ones. And for some reason, this zipper here on the starboard side, the back was left open. And so I'm trying to close it, but I can't. But I don't see any little teeth missing or anything like that. And then it just dawned on me. It's kind of like, because it's cold outside, it's apart, you know what I mean? Like, I can't bring them together. So I'm gonna leave it like that. So imagine the strain on all the zippers during the winter when it's cold and the material shrinks. That might be hard on the zippers and on the stitches. Maybe next year I should bring them inside where it's warm during the winter, or just keep them all zipped up. Well, I never like to say goodbye to the boat, but well, let's get it done and get it all pretty for next summer. So right now it's about 0 degrees Celsius, that's 32 Fahrenheit, and look what happened when I was just lightly bending the canvas. This happened. Like, oh my gosh, really? It is very sensitive during the winter. So that's what she looks like for now. Looks like a hockey player missing some teeth. Well, that's the ramp here, and my gosh, it is ever cold outside. I would not want to fall in that water. Holy. Interesting thing here is that there's 2 culverts, and it's a river, so there's current all winter long, and Most of the time there's a little bit of water that's not frozen in the winter, so that makes it interesting, and it thaws a bit faster in the spring. That's my dock right over here. I dock right on the other side of it. There's only 2 boats left. And this is the plug for the boat, but the boat isn't here. Well, it's very windy. Windy and chilly like heck. Well, with the canvas in tow, it's time to go and see if the upholstery store is still open and get that repaired. And with that, we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now, my friends.